Hi, this is Cher from Cher's Crafting Boutique. Been pretty busy lately, so I haven't been able to get any videos done. In between, when I've had a few minutes, I started on a book, and it's took me a while to finish it, but I'm going to show you it now. And it's this one here. It's made out of fabric. It's got the odd bits of card in it, but most of it's fabric. Put a tassel on the side here. I'm just going to start showing you the front first. So this is the tassel here that I put an applique on that you've seen me use before, along with another applique. Some crochet across the back here. Then on the front, you've seen me make these in a previous video. I put one of them on there. Also added some bead trim on the bottom. Here I have a doily which I cut in half and put the other half on the back here. Underneath, all the way around, I used some lace. It's really off a neck curtain, but I put that all the way underneath on the front here. This is off a separate neck curtain. I had a gathering at the bottom, so I just cut the gathering off and pop that on as well. And you've seen me make this before in a previous video if you've watched my videos. As I said to you, I was going to put these on the front of a book. Well, that's what I've done here. Also, I put some gathered lace all the way around. Going into the book, on my first page, I should have done a video on how I made this. I decided to put that in here. I made a pocket to put some scissors in or some sewing needles. The whole thing is quite padded, so you can put any needles in that you may have. This one here are stick pins that I've made, and they just pop in there no problem without coming out the other side. This has also got the netting onto this page here. This is a different one as it has the bottom trim is different. Again, the gathered lace around the edges there, some crochet and some appliques that you've seen me use before. Turning it to the next page here. Again, I handmade these. This one here I think you've seen me make. I'm not so sure about this one, but I added this one in. Also this new ribbon that I got, which was from Hobbycraft. Netting underneath again, which is a different one. Same on the front. I had some gathered netting at the bottom, so I popped all that along there. And some gathered lace around the edges again. Turning it over again. This was a really big doily that I cut in half and decided to put on here. Underneath I used a cream lace so it would match in with the doily. There's also the crochet for the middle, which has got two different kinds. I hope you can see that there. It's a thicker one and then a thinner one. I also put the same crochet underneath here on both sides. I used some of the netting to make a little bow and then put on an applique. And again, this can come out, your stick pin, so that can be popped in there, no problem. This here, I made this out of a music sheet, and this was a piece of wallpaper that I decided to stamp onto my cameo. I added an applique, inked up one of my roses that I use all the time. And again, this ribbon here was from Hobbycraft as well. And then I added a couple of little daisy looking appliques there. And this is the next page. Again, one of these that you've seen me make before. This is a doily, which I cut the centre out of because I felt that you didn't need it with this being there instead. Put some more of the netting underneath. No, actually, no, this wasn't a netting. This was like a square place mat. And I popped that on first, but then I put this like netting over the top so you can see through it. because this one doesn't have as much pattern on, and I thought it would give it a nice effect. Also some trim here, and this I've also handmade. And then there's another pocket here, so you can put in nice little bits and pieces. And then over to here, the same as the one I did at the front that I had done a video on. This is another trim here that I got from Hobbycraft as well. This is the centre of the doily of the one I said before that I'd actually cut out. And I've got some little daisies here with some little flat back pearls, followed on with the same trim. This is also a pocket to put some things in, and a butterfly, and I use the same underneath as I did on a previous page of the netting, which I think gives it a nice effect. This one underneath I didn't really use anything, I just used what I actually made the whole book with. And then back onto the last page there. So that's the whole book made there, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you part by part how I'm going to put this book together. It's not going to be exactly the same, as I actually don't have everything that I used to make this book. I don't have a duplicate of them, so some things will be different. But starting tomorrow, I'm going to start a video on how I put the actual book together. Instead of decorating it first, I'm just going to show you how I put all the pages together and made the actual book from scratch. And then as days go by, I'll show you how I do the whole page by page, instead of putting it all in one video, because this took a very long time to do. So I hope you look forward to it and you'll enjoy it, and I hope you like the book that I made. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I also have a Facebook page called Cher's Crafting Boutique, where you can put pictures on and to inspire others. If you like the sound of that, please come along and join in. Thank you for watching. Bye.